Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome back to another beautiful Footies Day. Let's see what EA has in store for us. We'll take a look at objectives, but before we do, if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. So, browsing here, I don't see any new objectives. I thought we might get a new objective player. I've heard some rumors swirling around about a new objective player, but don't see anything there. Nothing in milestones, so that's a little unfortunate. So we'll go and take a look at SBCs. Is there not even going to be another new player SBC? We did have Conte and Renato. But I think Renato's still active, so I don't know why he's not there. We're going to have a player. Come on, give us a player SBC. Still Vidra. We go over here to live. Still Vidra. Still Gignac. Still Alba. Come on, EA. Come on. Still Lingardinho. Okay. We did get a new player. Okay, so Umtiti did get an SBC. He was, I don't remember who he was paired up against, but he was a loser in one of the votes. It might have been with Koke, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. So, Footy's close call, Umtiti. Commemorating his nominee item. That's something to really commemorate. He was a loser and a fan vote, so that's something to really commemorate there. So Umtiti takes 3 parts, and 81 with 75 chem, 82 with 70 chem, and an 85. All right, so let's take a look at these stats, and that's a decent bit of chem on that as well. So it's not hard at this stage of the game. You know, we're getting 90s, 92s, 95s all over the place. But let's take a look. Is Umtiti worth it? Let's take a look at the stats. So we're looking at 90 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. I don't even want to scroll over yet. It may look backwards from how it films. I'm scared to look at his agility. That's one of my key things. Okay, 80 agility. Okay, that's reasonable. 80 agility, 83 balance, 97 composure, 95 reactions. The defending stats outside of heading accuracy are already just about immaculate. Physical stats, 99 strength, 97 aggression. So you maybe would want to put an engine on this Umtiti. Now, I don't know for sure because I believe engine boosts agility +5, balance +10. I think it would also boost the dribbling. Would also boost the passing stats, which that is sometimes an overlooked stat. Now, you know, at the beginning of the year, you can't be greedy on all the stats, but this time of the year, you kind of get greedy. When you have a center back who can pass out, wins the ball, and then passes the ball out well, that can be a key advantage because sometimes those are how you concede goals is you win the ball back, but then you pass it out and your opponent gets it right back, so now you're out of shape because your team's kind of pushing forward, but then your opponent is able just to get right by you. So passing stats on added to a defender is not a bad thing at all. So I would probably lean engine, but I could also see a big shout made for Shadow. Shadow would make him 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, would basically make it wouldn't really affect the defending that much, but I'm always, you know, that's your key stat is always defending for a defender. So if that made his defensive awareness go from 97 to 99, then that's just going to make him just a little bit smarter on the defensive side when the AI is controlling him. And the 80 agility is not horrible. He's only 6 foot tall, medium work rates. I mean, I'm not in love with this card, but I don't dislike this card. I don't know. I'd kind of almost like to try him out in a way. So we may test him out at some point. Don't know yet what to think. Now, the other good thing is if you're completing, we looked at the Ansu Fati objective. If you need a link there, you could have some type of 4-3-3. If you do the 4-3-3-3, the third variation, your center back and right back or center back and left back would link to the CM. So you could change Fati to a CM. You could have Jordi Alba, Summer Stars as your left back. Then you've got 3 strong links right there that would work. Umtiti would also give you a link to Varane, a strong link to Varane, or just a regular link to Militao. So Umtiti also links up to some of the OP defenders that are in the game already. So if you completed that end of an era, Sergio Ramos, a couple months ago, that also gives you another link option for that one. So it's an interesting card. I don't know that I'll complete it, but I would be interested in trying them or maybe seeing what other people think of them, but I don't know. It's interesting. Let's put it that way. Did we get anything else new? Okay, so they've brought back that 88 plus player pick, it looks like. I think that expired, and I think they're bringing us back, although it says for just 2 days remaining. I'm pretty sure that this was expiring. Because I remember I did one last night, and I was like, I better get one done before this expires. Let's do one more. Let's do one more of these. Well, you know, while it's out there, sometimes when they bring stuff back, they kind of renew it a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's the same requirement. It may have been 60 chem. I'm like 99% sure it was an 85 rated squad, but maybe it was a slightly different chem. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same requirements though, but let's see what we have that we could get rid of, put one in, test this new 88 plus out. I'm close to, I don't know that I'll ever go back to El Shaarawy, but I can't get rid of him quite yet. Ederson would be fine, or Ruben Diaz would be fine. You know, that would be, give us a nice base. You know, if I have to use Berardi, we got this Firmino from the draft thing. Just put a Quadrado. I've got the FUTTIES Quadrado, although I think that's a tradable Quadrado, so I may not want to use that one. We have some 85s here that could come in handy. You know, just slap some cards out here, and then we'll see what we actually need there, and put some 81 rateds out here for the heck of it, too. And we'll see what we can build. Do Gignac, do Boli and Zinchenko. Okay, there we go. That should work. This looks like identical because I kind of remember it having that 3 at the back look as well. So, I don't know. We'll see what we can build out from this anyway. All right, we've got, okay, get a little bit of French love going on here. We've got Tielemans with the Premier League link. Just see what we can build. Put Sarabia up here. We're going to need some firepower, though. We're going to need some firepower. Let's just go ahead and put, let's see if we put Ruben. I think, is that going to be too much firepower? If we do Ruben Diaz and Ederson, seems like we shouldn't need much else. Like, that takes us up to 85 already. Maybe we should do that. We still don't have the Kim. But maybe we should do that. Maybe I can even save some other stuff. Let me make sure neither Ederson or Ruben Diaz are tradable, untradeable, and untradeable on Ederson. Okay, and I'm pretty sure this Quadrado I got from a draft win. Yeah, he is tradable. So let me just go ahead and send Quadrado back to the club. So I'm going to want to sell him for some coins at some point. And then let's just go gold. Let's see how much we can save. We just put some 80s out here. An 80 gold common is amazing. Maybe we could even use some 79s. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how close we are, but we'll see. All right, if I do that, that's still an 85. So I think we have some big room to grow. Okay, so that drops us a little bit. That drops us a lot. So this would work where we're going to need some more rating. That drops us too much. Come on. Gosh, that's still, we have to have an 81 there. So that's like our limit. Oh, there's only 50 chemistry. For some reason, I thought we needed 60 chem because we went up a lot in chem. So I think we could submit this. Maybe I could try to save. Yeah, that drops us too much. Can I save? Nice, I can't. I can only take away an 80. Yeah, let's just submit it. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, let's just do that. And let's just submit it. We'll see what we get. We'll do a stat reveal opening. Let me get my whoppers loaded. Just go ahead and send these boys on in. And we'll see if this new 88 plus is going to be working. See if we can we still, you know, we want Neymar so desperately. We want Summer Stars and Neymar so bad. All right, let me get the whoppers loaded. There's one whopper. There's the second whopper. Get these boys loaded here. And let me cut my monitor off. Okay. Load it on up, load it on up, load it on up. The first thing I like to do is see, do we have any Summer Stars? All right, we have one already owned. Okay, so we do have a Path to Glory and a Summer Stars already owned, which actually I can think of 2 Summer Stars I have in my team. So we're kind of hoping, I think what I'm hoping for more than anything, what we want right now is in this Path to Glory card right here, that needs to be Vinicius Jr. I want that card so bad. Team of the Seasons, I don't think there's any Team of the Seasons that are in packs that I'm wanting to have because, you know, Neymar's got his Summer Stars version, same with CR7. Messi, we've already got the PSG version complete, so I don't know. So this Path to Glory card is the one that we're most interested in. So I'll just show the stats. I know sometimes you guys like to try to guess them. It's interesting for me, but I'm now, please be Vinicius Jr. So we've got 94 pace, some really good defending stats. This is probably like a fullback or somebody like that. So João Cancelo, definitely a very, very solid card. All right, let me get my whoppers back loaded. I want to make sure not to reveal what I don't want to reveal. Okay, so our other team this season, I didn't mean to reveal the whole thing, but Luke Shaw. So we got Shaldini. He was at my club for a good while. I think I had Shaw and Wan-Bissaka were epic defenders when they first came out. So now we've got the Summer Stars that we already own. This one, 94 pace. So yeah, Lapadula and Calvin Phillips were pretty much the only Summer Stars that I could own another one, but I'm pretty sure that's all I have left in the club for Summer Stars. So I would have been more excited about that if it didn't say they already own, because the one I'm desperate for is Summer Stars Neymar. But we've got one more super prize here. One more super prize here potentially. 92 physical, and honestly, I know Vinicius is pretty boosted, but what we really need to see is 99 dribbling. 95 dribbling. Okay, so not going to be my main man Vinicius, but let's see what else is here. 91 passing, 97 shooting, 94 pace. I mean, not terrible stats by any means, but not exactly what we're looking for, and it's going to be Morata. It's going to be Morata. Unfortunately, but he is 95 rated, so I mean, that's rating perspective is pretty solid. Morata would be fine. I think I was going to use him on my Spanish team, but the problem with him in FIFA, he's just a little bit too tall, 6'3", so he just feels a little bit bulkier, even though he's got some pretty decent stats. He's just a little bit too tall, but he doesn't have those special animations like a card like CR7 does, who is a similar height. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for now. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Check the description, join my Discord server, but I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.